Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to learn about the Geography 13 lesson, the Earth in the Solar System. Students, in previous video we have already learned about the solar system, galaxies, Big Bang theory and the Sun. Now in this video we learn about only planets, asteroid, meteoroids and the Moon. So first of all, students, we learn about the planets. Okay, planets means what? What is the term of the planet? What is the definition of the planets? The name planets is derived from a Greek word. This planets word is a Greek word and this Greek words means planets meaning is a wanderer. Already these words we learn in history also. Wanderer means move one place to another place, but here meaning is wanderer means ghumna, only spinning. So the name planet is derived from a Greek word and the meaning is a wanderer. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. There are 8 planets. There are 8 planets and these 8 planets that revolve around the Sun. These 8 planets revolve around the Sun in their fixed path. Means these 8 planets revolve around the Sun in their fixed path. Fixed path, that means उनका एक ही रास्ता है. Okay, this fixed way. So these 8 planets revolve around the Sun in a fixed path, and this fixed path called the orbits. This fixed path means 8 planets revolve around the Sun and this their fixed path is called the orbits. So they also rotate on their axis while revolving around the Sun. These 8 planets these 8 planets revolving around the Sun, and at that time they rotate on their axis. When these planets revolving around the Sun, at that time they rotate on their axis. They rotate on their axis. And you know it, student, these planets do not have their own light. These planets do not have their own lights, but they reflect the light from the Sun. These 8 planets do not have their own light, but they reflect the light from the Sun. So they get the light from the Sun. And the Pluto, the 9th planet of our solar system. Here not mentioned the Pluto, but Pluto is the 9th planet. Pluto is the 9th planet in our solar system, and this Pluto was recategorized as a dwarf planet in 2006. You know it why this dwarf planet? Because in August 2006, International Astronomy Union, in the year August 2006, in the International Astronomy Union declared Pluto as a dwarf planet. This Pluto as a dwarf planet, who declared? The International Astronomy Union in the year August 2006, and that's why Pluto not mentioned here, because Pluto is a dwarf planet. Now all planets are spherical in shape. The all planets, you see here, there is all planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These all planets in spherical in shape, but these all planets spherical in shape, but are of varying size. Varying means various in size. उनका size जो है अलग अलग है. Some planets are small, some planets are medium, some planets are largest. But they are varying size. Their composition means वो किससे बने हुए. Their compositions also very different. Their composition also very different from each other, because here the Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, these 4 planets made up of rock and rocky, and Mars are rocky, while Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, these 4 planets made up of liquid and gases. There is a dividation. These 4 planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. These 4 planets made up of rocky, and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These 4 planets, remaining 4 planets made up of liquid and gases. Then Mercury is the smallest planet. You see here, this Mercury is the smallest planet, and this planet is very nearest to the or closest to the sun. This closest to the sun, and it is not the hottest planet, but yet this Mercury is the very closest to the sun, but yet it is not the hottest planet. Why? Because you know it, on Mercury there don't have a atmosphere. On Mercury planet don't have a atmosphere, and that's why this is the second planet, which Venus, this planet called the hottest planet, because sun's direct rays reach on their Venus planet, on the second planet, and it has a atmosphere. Venus has a atmosphere, and which traps the sun's heat. This atmosphere traps the sun heat. Saturn has a many rings of dust, and there is a Saturn planet. This planet has a many rings of dust, rocks and ice around it, and recent studies which have confirmed the presence of such rings also around Jupiter. That type, this Saturn also having the rings now around it. Which rings? Dust and ice and rocks rings. So recent research also confirmed this. Like the Saturn, Jupiter also having such a rings around this planet also. So now student, however these rings can be seen. If you want to see that type of rings around this planet, so with the help of powerful telescope from the earth. अगर आपको अर्थ से ये जो रिंग्स देखने हैं, तो ये इजीली आपको देख सकोगे क्या? नो, बिकॉज इट इज वेरी क्रिटिकल. सो इफ यू वांट टू सीन, it can be seen only with the help of powerful telescope from the earth. So in this way, students, we learn about the planets. I hope you understood this definition of planets. Now we learn about the asteroids. Now our second point is the asteroids. The asteroids, this between Mars and Jupiter lies a belt. Mars and Jupiter. These asteroids belts between the Mars and Jupiter, and this belt of broken rocks and debris. Debris, that means the break. These asteroids belt, broken rocks and debris of probably an exploded, that means the blast, the burst of planet, exploded of planet, and these small rocky chunks or these small rocky bodies are called asteroid. These belt, the asteroid belt, broken or the break probably or exploded to blast, to burst planet, and these small rocky bodies are called the asteroid, which has, or these most of these chunks means two small pieces. Most of the chunks means pieces of rocky various in size. अगर इसका blast होता है और इसके अलग अलग pieces होते हैं, तो वो same size में रहेंगे क्या? No. This is a varying in size, various in size, and that's why which has now been confirmed as a dwarf planet, and that's why these asteroid also confirmed this was a dwarf planet, this as a dwarf planet, and Ceres was the largest asteroid. You know it, students, this Ceres, this was also a largest planet. Now students, we learn about the meteors. METEORS, meteors. So students, these meteors we often see bright streaks of the light at night. Bright streaks means you know it ना, आप मूवीज में देखते हो, सीरियल्स में देखते हो, कोई जो है टूटते तारे देखते हो, टूटता तारा देखकर हम क्या करते हैं, विश मांगते हैं, तो यू नो इट वो क्या होता है, वो मेटोर्स होता है। तो कैसे वी ऑफन सी ब्राइट स्ट्रीक, एक बहुत ही बड़ी स्ट्रीक्स दिखती है नाइट में, लाइट फ्लैशिंग स्ट्रीक्स दिखती है थ्रू द नाइट स्काई फॉर अ फ्यू सेकेंड, कुछ सेकेंड्स के लिए दिखती है, और हम बोलते हैं कि नहीं वो टूटता तारा है, तारा टूट रहा है, तारा टूट रहा है। नाउ यू टेल इफ यू समवन से यू यस दिस इज द टूटता तारा, तो आप उसको उनको बताओ कि नहीं हमने भी साइंस पढ़ी है, हमने भी एस्ट्रोनॉमी पढ़ी है, किसमें, ज्योग्राफी में। सो दिस इज द मेटोर्स एंड वी कॉल दिस शूटिंग स्टार्स, और उसको क्या कहा जाता है, मेटोर्स को शूटिंग स्टार्स। जो आपको स्ट्रिक्स दिखती है ना फ्लैशिंग लाइट की, दिस इज कॉल्ड द मेटोर्स। एक्चुअली these are dislodged, dislodged means static means not a similar, it's a very different, dislodged pieces of rocks and mainly from the asteroid belt which enter the earth atmosphere। ये जो asteroid belt होता है ये enter करता है अर्थ के एटमॉस्फेयर में at a great speed, at the great speed, and because of friction with the atmosphere, because of friction with the atmosphere, most of these pieces of rocks called meteors, most of these pieces of rocks called the meteors burn out completely, these meteors burn out completely, however some larger pieces do not burn fully, और कुछ large pieces होते हैं जो बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से जलते नहीं, burn नहीं होते थे, and fall on the earth, और वो कहाँ पे गिरते हैं, fall on the earth, and this form, और उससे क्या create होता है, this form of the craters, and this chunks means the pieces that fall on the earth are called the meteoroids. The chunks, these pieces are called the meteoroids. Which pieces fall on the earth? These pieces are called the meteoroids. The largest crater, this largest crater made by a meteorite is in the state of Arizona. अगर आपको सबसे लार्जेस्ट मेटेराइट्स अगर पता है कहाँ पे है, तो इन द स्टेट ऑफ एरिजोना इन यूएसए, यूनाइटेड स्टेट ऑफ अमेरिका के एरिजोना स्टेट में आपको ये मेटेराइट्स देखने को मिलेंगे। इट मेजर्स, इसका मेजरमेंट है 1200 मीटर, द 1200 मीटर, दिस 1200 meter, and the depth is 170 meter, and the depth is a 170 meter. This is a meteorite, the measures 1200 meter across and the depth 170 meter deep. Now the comets. Now student, we learn about the comets. So students, now we learn about the comets. Comets are balls of dust, because you know it, dust, ice particles and the frozen gases that revolve around the sun. Dust, dust particles, frozen gases and the ice revolve around the sun, and when they came near our sun, which ice particles, then frozen gases and the dust, when they come near our sun, they vaporize होते हैं, यानी उनकी भाप बनती है, they vaporize and form a long tail, और वो उनकी भाप बनने के बाद ये जो डस्ट है, आइस पार्टिकल्स है, फ्रोजन गैसेस है, ये जैसे जैसे सन के नियर जाते हैं, पास जाते हैं, वो वेपराइज होते हैं, वेपराइज होकर उनकी भाप बनती है, और भाप बनने के बाद उनका चेंजेस जो होता है वो लॉन्ग टेल में होता है, लॉन्ग टेल, सो विच कुड एक्सटेंड टू ओवर मिलियंस ऑफ किलोमीटर्स, और ये जो है वो कहाँ तक एक्सटेंड होते जाते हैं, over a million of kilometers, and these visitors are a spectacular critical for us as they become visible to us. अगर हमें वो उसको दिखना है, visible यानी उसको दृश्य स्वरूप में देखना है, तो उसके लिए एक स्पेशल स्पेक्टेकल जो है वो यूज करना होता है. ड्यू टू द रिफ्लेक्शन रेज ऑफ द सन, और ये जो रिफ्लेक्ट होते हैं सन के रेज, द मोस्ट फेमस कॉमेट इज द हैलिस कॉमेट. यू नो इट्स स्टूडेंट, द मोस्ट famous comet, it is called the Halley's comet. This Halley's comet is a very famous comet which appears after every 76 years, and this Halley's comet seen after every 76 years, so it will be appear in the next in the year 2062. Yes. Now students, we learn about these satellites. Now we learn about the satellites. Satellites are celestial bodies and that revolve around the planets. Satellites means what? Satellites are the celestial bodies and this celestial body revolve around the planet. अब ये सैटेलाइट जो है ये एक celestial body है और वो क्या करती है, ये हमारे planets को revolve करती है. Revolve around the planets like the planet. जिस तरफ planet को own light नहीं होती उसको sun reflect करता है. That is in this way same like the planets, satellites do not have their own light, their own heat and light also, but reflect the light from the sun. Different planets have varying number of satellites. हर एक planet को, each and every planet had varying different planets have varying number of satellites, यानी हर एक planets को अलग अलग प्रकार का satellites है. Due to recent research, अभी जो फिलहाल में research हुआ है, due to recent research in astronomy, many new satellites have been discovered. अभी फिलहाल में जो recently research हुआ है, according to this astronomy, many new satellites have been discovered. So students, this is a satellite. The satellites are celestial bodies and these celestial bodies that revolve around the planets, and like the planets, these satellites also don't have own heat and light, but they reflect the heat from the sun. Okay, and these different planets have a varying number of satellites. हर एक planets को each and every planet have their satellites, varying number of satellites. So student, now we learn about the moon. You know it, the moon is the earth's only natural satellite. हमारा moon जो है वो हमारे earth का, हमारे planet का natural satellite है. earth planet का जो है moon natural satellite है. It is about 3,84,400 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम दी अर्थ, और मून जो है वो कितने डिस्टेंस पे है, 3,84,400 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम दी अर्थ. इट्स डायमीटर इज 1/4 ऑफ दैट ऑफ द अर्थ. अर्थ के डायमीटर से 1/4 है. द डायमीटर इज 1/4 ऑफ दैट ऑफ द अर्थ एंड इट्स ग्रेविटी मीन्स गुरुत्वाकर्षण शक्ति जो रहती है, सो इस ग्रेविटी इज 1/6 ऑफ द अर्थ. 6 के कंपेयर में इसकी ग्रेविटी जो है 1/6 है, 1/6 of the earth. The moon has no atmosphere. You know it now, the moon has no atmosphere and water also. moon पे ना atmosphere है ना पानी है, resulting in the absence of any form of life on it. Means अगर वहाँ पे moon पे atmosphere नहीं है, moon पे water नहीं है, तो कोई आपको life वहाँ दिखेंगी क्या? No. And that is why the result of this in the absence of any form of life on it, यानी वहाँ पे आपको कोई भी life यानी ना animals दिखेंगे, ना प्लांट्स दिखेंगे, ना ट्रीज दिखेंगे, ना कोई मानव जाति दिखेगी. ओके, सो द मून टेक्स अबाउट 28 days फ्रॉम टू रिवॉल्व अराउंड द अर्थ. मून को कितने दिन लगते हैं? मून टेक्स अबाउट 28 days टू रिवॉल्व अराउंड द सन. 28 days to revolve around the earth and the same time to rotate on its axis too. मून को अर्थ को राउंड लगाने के लिए 28 days लगते हैं and the same time to rotate on its axis, और उतना ही सेम टाइम अपने एक्सिस को रोटेट करने को लगता है. This is the main reason why we always see the same side of the moon. ये ही मेन रीजन रीजन है कि हमें मून का सेम साइड बार बार दिखने को मिलता है. ऑलवेज सी द सेम साइड ऑफ द मून फ्रॉम द अर्थ एंड सी द एंड नेवर गेट टू सी इट्स अदर साइड. तो यही रीजन है कि हमें मून का जो है वो सेम साइड बार बार देखने को मिलता है और उसके बैक साइड जो होता है वो नेवर गेट टू सी इज अदर साइड. द सरफेस ऑफ द मून, ये जो मून का जो सरफेस है इज अ फुल ऑफ क्रेटर्स. जो सरफेस है मून का वहाँ पे फुल ऑफ क्रेटर्स है एंड लार्जली ड्यू टू द बॉम्बार्डमेंट ऑफ मेटेराइट्स. और फुल्ली जो है वो सरफेस भरा हुआ है फुल ऑफ द मेटेराइट्स एंड द craters. So students, now we learn about the phases of the moon. You know it about the phases of the moon: half moon, full moon, so new moon. So now we learn about the phases of the moon. Already the diagram is given on page number 180. You see this diagram carefully. There is given the some shapes of the moon. So phases of the moon means this term refers to the different shapes of the moon. Phases of the moon means this is the term refers to the different shapes of the moon. We see at night. In night we see sometimes full moon, sometimes the half moon, sometimes the new moon. So this is the different shapes of the moon. You have just read that. Now we already learned. The moon takes about 28 days to go around the earth. अर्थ को रोटेट करने के लिए मून को 28 डेज का पीरियड लगता है. 28 days. So around the earth, the shape of the moon grows during one half. In this period, the shape of the moon grows one half of this period, and which is called the waxing period. In which period the moon grows one half portion. This period called the waxing period and reduced during the other half. और जब for example at night you seen in the sky, जब हाफ मून रहता है तो फर्स्ट टाइम हियर इज जस्ट आई एम गिविंग वन एग्जांपल. अगर हम शुरुआत में देखते हैं तो हमें मून का थोड़ा सा लाइट का इसमें दिखता है तो फर्स्ट वो इतना होता है. ओके, देन थोड़ा बढ़ता जाता है, ग्रो होता है, फिर वो हाफ मून में दिखता है, मीन्स हाफ पार्ट में दिखता है, फिर और बढ़ते जाता है, ग्रो होते जाता है, फिर वो इस पोर्शन में दिखता है. ओके, इस पोर्शन में दिखता है यानी 3 साइड्स एंड फिर बढ़ते जाता है तो वो फुल मून हो जाता है. ओके, सो दैट ग्रोइंग पार्ट इज कॉल्ड द वैक्सिंग पीरियड. ओके, एंड इन विच पीरियड दिस रेड्यूसेस मीन्स फुल मून हो गया, उसके बाद वो घटते जाता है, रेड्यूस होते जाता है, तो वो धीरे धीरे क्या होता है, एक एक छोड़ते जाता है. मीन्स इन फर्स्ट टाइम व्हेन वी सी दिस इज that type, then half, then 1/3 and then full. यानी फिर वो पूरा ब्लैंक हो जाता है तो this is called the waning period. Means growing to one part, this is called the waxing period, and reducing one part, this is called the waning period. So in this way the waxing part means during one half of this period which is called the waxing period, and reduced during the other half which is called the waning period. This happens because, why this happened? Because of the moon's different position during its journey. मून के जर्नी में, मून की जो ये जर्नी है, ट्रैवलिंग है, तो इसमें क्या होता है, मून्स डिफरेंट पोजीशन, मून टेक अ डिफरेंट पोजीशन, अलग अलग पोजीशन लेता है मून अराउंड दी अर्थ. अर्थ को जब ये रिवॉल्व करता है तो मून टेक्स अ डिफरेंट पोजीशन एंड दैट्स व्हाई दिस शेप और फेजेस ऑफ द मून हैपन. Understood student? So in this way we learn in the phases of the moon the waxing period and the waning period. Okay, the waxing period means growing period and the waning period that means reducing period. So students, in this video we learned about the satellites, asteroids, meteorites, comets and the phases of the moon. Okay student, I hope you understood this lesson properly. Thank you friends.